Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this 5-day mini spectacular. Now for the next 5 days I'm going to be coming on your screens and bringing you different methods of using one die set from Griffin. This is the most versatile die set, and as soon as I saw it I thought, yes, I have to do a mini series on it, because the scope for it, when you think outside the box, is amazing. Now today we're actually going to use it as it is, because it is the Easel Card die set, style 1. And I think it is just absolutely superb. And the versatility that you're going to get with it, that I want to show you this week, I think you might be impressed. Now you actually get 5 dies in the set. You get the main base for the actual making the easel, and then you get 2 smaller dies. One is the frame die, if I can get them off my sheet. There we go. One is, as I say, the frame die ornate, and one is the shadow for it. And then you also get 2 of the labels as well. Now I know some of you will be asking about the storage. I store mine just on a magnetic sheet, so it's easy for me to see and easy to get to, and I'll just label it at the top. Now we're going to be using the Lila collection from Anna. Everything I do use I shall always put in a detailed list on my blog, so please be sure to check that out. You can always contact me through my blog or on Facebook. Please get in touch, I love hearing from you. I can't always comment back on YouTube because there's a glitch on my account. Now I'm hoping that you're going to enjoy this week, because I think it's something just that little bit different, and it's just, I don't know, showing creativity a little bit more, shall we say. Okay, so when the first thing that we've die cut is the large base for the easel. Now what I've done is I've die cut it, and I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure that's a nice sharp fold at one side, and the side for the flap, run my bone folder along there. Now I have actually put tape on the edge because I wanted it there ready. Now we're going to make the actual easel straight away. Next I've die cut the shadow layer. This is the layer that's going to create the actual shape for the top. And all you simply do is pop one on top of the other. You saw that I had the tape on the seam, and then press it down. And there we already have the easel action. So now all we have to do is decorate. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to decorate the base of my easel. So I'm going to start off with another of the actual shadow layers. I've got tape on the back of this. I've used the Griffin metallic layers to cut it out in lilac, and I've simply added flat tape all around the base, and so then I can measure it up and it just sits nicely with a tiny edge around showing the pattern underneath. Then I can add the next layer, which is the ornate frame layer, and I've got flat tape on the back of this as well. So I can just peel the back of my tape away, and then I can pop this on the base as well. There we go, press it down. Now I can just start to decorate the front. So I've cut out the ornate layer, and I've got 3D foam on the back of this, like so. And what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to add this to the top layer, like that. And it's starting to look great already. But we want some decoration on there. So we're not going to add a great deal, just a few bits, just to highlight it. Because as the week goes on, we're going to get more and more ornate. However, this is as it's intended, shall we say. Okay, so I've cut out a label in the metallic lilac cardstock, and it's just going to sit in the middle. I've got it on 3D foam, so I'm just going to pop it through the centre of the front, like so. And then I've taken 2 of the Anna Griffin Girl Flourish stickers, and I'm simply going to add those, one to the top and one to the bottom. Now I will show you, I should have shown you on the first one. I've got 3D foam just on the edge, but I've left this part a sticker so that it will stick on the base of the label that we've added, like that. So we've measured those up, married those up, and then I've taken a sentiment from the Lila collection as well, and we can just peel the back of it away, and I can add that between the 2 flourishes, like so. And then I've hand tied a lilac bow, and I'm just going to add to the base of our sentiment. Now all we need is a stopper, because there's nothing to hold it up at the moment. So we can turn the top bit over and we can make a stopper. So I've taken one of the label dies from the set, the smaller one of the 2, and I'm simply going to add that about 1.5 inches away from the bottom, and I've added that on 3D foam. Now I've taken one of the stickers from the Lila collection, and I've just inked it around the edge because it was mainly blue and I wanted it a little bit more purple. So I've added ink around the edge, and then I've added 3D foam on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add this on top of our little label die. There we go. And that should work as my stopper, and it does. And that, now I'm going to hold this to one side. There we go. Is our easel card. How pretty is that? And that's just using the dies, 2 Flourish stickers, and a gorgeous collection and a bow. So that's using it as it is, shall we say, and that basically is day 1. Now what we're going to do is, as we progress, we're going to think outside the box. We're going to use more and more different products, but we're going to really, I think, use it to its best capabilities, to show that it's not just an easel card set, it's an all-rounder. And just giving you ideas. So I think that card is really pretty, and I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for Thinking Outside the Box, and I look forward to hearing from you. I think you might be excited about this series, and I'm just hoping that you'll enjoy it. So I'd like to say thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow.